Hey, folks, welcome back to the Comic Prime here, and two things. One, welcome to 2019, my first video of this year, and it's pretty amazing. And second, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I know it's nothing compared to all the other big YouTubers that have millions, but who knows, with enough time and enough videos, we can get up to 1,000. Anything can happen. But I feel like this time I should just sit down as much as I can. Despite how I can't get a big chair now, but I can get used to this. Basically, at first I wanted to do a whole Bumblebee movie review, hence last week's video, but after thinking about it, I'm thinking people have already talked about Bumblebee, and it's a really great movie, but if I'm being honest, I'm mostly just going to talk about the Cybertron scene, because that is, without a doubt, my favorite scene in the whole movie, because it was just beautiful, had one of the best G1 characters I've ever seen appear in it as cameos, and some really good action. But, which brings to this, Optimus Prime. Optimus had a good part in the movie, being a mentor to Bumblebee, good close friend, and was really good in the movie. And there are rumors about Optimus getting his own movie, which sounds amazing. But the directors or producers, they're saying it's impossible to make an Optimus Prime movie, and to that, I say it's not impossible. Optimus had a crap ton of stuff happen to him, and it could be a great way for him. Which brings to this video on a possible Optimus Prime movie. And if it does happen, what do I believe will happen? Well, to start off, this is my opinion about how the movie should be, and spoiler warning, if the Optimus Prime movie does happen, if I somehow spoil it, then I'm sorry in advance. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is for the movie is that Optimus is an amazing Transformer. He is a great leader, inspire us, kind of like Superman and Goku. They can fight each other as much as they want, but in the end, they'll still inspire us to be the greatest that we can ever be. Kind of like Optimus. But the way I see it, we don't have to talk about just Optimus. And I don't mean like just add Bumblebee as a brief character. I mean like, let's go back to the origins of Optimus. Or in this case, before he was called Optimus. Let's head back to the origins of Orion Pax. And note, this was before the war happened. Or at least, he technically caused the war to happen. But yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is, Orion Pax was an icon clerk, and he was, believe it or not, best friends with Megatron. Some of them would even call them brothers. But the thing is that Megatron used to call himself Megatronus, believing it was a way to honor the 13 Primes, which I thought was pretty cool. And Megatronus, he was a gladiator on Cybertron, and they both were good friends, and they both wanted a new Prime to happen. Megatronus went to the High Council and basically demanded that he would become the new Prime, because he, for the past few months, he was getting political. It was even resulting in him leaving the Gladiators to go become a Prime. He would force the Council to let him be one because he believes that with power and violence, he can actually achieve what no one else in the past could not. But Orion, he didn't believe that much. He didn't believe that violence would be the answer to everything. In which case, he told the Council that there could be another way to bring peace towards Cybertron without, the violence. Like, for peace and talk, and with wisdom, the Council saw the greatness within Orion. But of course, overwhelmed by jealousy, Megatronus was shocked to believe that they would believe a pacifist like Orion than himself. In which case, he would be enraged and change his name to Megatron and form the Decepticons to go up against the High Council and take an ancient artifact called the Matrix of Leadership, which will grant you the powers of a Prime. But in reality, it gives you the wisdom. And hence started the war between the Autobots and Decepticons. Now during this, Orion changed his name to Optimus. I forgot when, but he just changed it to Optimus. And he was just a good old Autobot warrior. A really good one too. And became close friends to many others, especially with Bumblebee. So in which case, the former leader, Sentinel Prime, he was soared out into space with the one key that could save the world. And I mean key because if you've seen Dark of the Moon, he made a deal with Megatron a long time ago. So yeah, Sentinel's no longer Prime, and he's been rumored dead. With this, Optimus would mostly take advice from the father of Autobots, Alpha Trion, and he would gain advice to Optimus about what it means to be a hero or a leader. In which case, Optimus took command, and he was doing a really good job, and it gave birth a good old rivalry between Optimus and Megatron. They had great battles, but up to the point where Megatron poisoned the core of Cybertron. Optimus would journey there, and well, he was too late. The core had to shut down in order to repair itself for millions of years, which means that everyone has to flee Cybertron. But before the core shut down, he gave Optimus the Matrix of Leadership, granting him the title of Optimus Prime, the last of the Primes, because they knew that if Optimus failed, then hope for Cybertron will be lost. And that's basically the origin of Optimus. And I know I missed a few parts around G1s like Ariel and Dion, which they would be amazing features into the movie, but that's basically how I feel the movie should be. It should focus on Orion Pack slowly developing into a full Autobot leader, and then become the last Prime. Just like that, it will gain a good rivalry between Megatron, turning from good friends / brothers into starting to hate each other and then becoming full-blown enemies. That's what I wish an Optimus Prime would be like. I mean, I'm okay with them just starting with Optimus and going throughout there, but in my opinion, I just wanted to start with Orion Pax and then with Optimus Prime. So that way, it'll be a good balance to the movie and a good way to give hope to a Transformers movie, because they would have someone that knows how to build an Optimus Prime story. I'm not saying I'm a good director, okay? I'm just saying that if someone's out there, a good director, knows the Transformers stuff, especially Ryan Pax, then I say we got a good movie, which is possibly going to rival Bumblebee. I'm just saying. Anywho, hope you guys enjoyed this video of me talking about a possible Orion Pax movie. If you like this new video 2019, hit the like button, subscribe for more videos, ring the notification bell like always, and have a good, amazing year, and hopefully this channel will grow more. We made it to a road of 100, who knows, make it to a road to 500 or 1,000 if possible. I'm gonna go transform fish with enemies. Cover Prime, signing out.